You love shmups, right? I know I do. One of my favorite genres, especially on classic 16-bit consoles, and I love Retrobit. Whether it's controllers to collectibles, Retrobit does not miss. They make incredible products, but one of my favorite things they do is re-releases of classic games, like Glaylancer here and Battletoads Double Dragon. I've got a new one coming out, and I am here to tell you about it. It is open for pre-order right now, and it runs to the 2nd of January next year. This is Eliminate Down. Eliminate Down is going to be $54.99 here in the States and $69.99 over in the European Union. And here in the States, you can pre-order it at Castlemania Games, Rondo Products, or Limited Run Games. And over in Europe, you can order at Nedgame, Spell and Sant, Dragon Box Shop, Extra Life, Just for Cables, and more to be announced soon. And the best thing about this, I love everything that Retrobit does, you guys know that, but a portion of the proceeds generated by Retrobit's Eliminate Down re-release will be donated to the Video Game History Foundation, a non-profit organization dedicated to preserving, celebrating, and teaching the history of video games. Now, this game has never been released in the States, never outside of Japan and South Korea, so this is pretty exciting. We are getting an emerald green Nebula cartridge for the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive. It's got a full-colored instruction manual, reversible inlay box art featuring original and new covers, and it is going to be individually numbered with a lenticular slipcover. All right, let me tell you a little bit about Eliminate Down, since this hasn't been released here in the States. Released during the heyday of arcade shooters, Eliminate Down would be put up against strong competition. And on its release, Japanese publications would give it mixed reviews, where it would receive praise for its design and action, but get middling scores. Still, it made its case with its gameplay, despite being on a console filled with acclaimed shooter titles by Toplin, Messiah, and Konami. Gamers could not deny the inspired gameplay mechanics, varying stage layouts, and its increasing challenge. Its legend continued to grow among shoot-'em-up fans over the years. In Japan, the Dengenki Mega Drive reviewers would praise the features, but wanted more from the story, while Famitsu would appreciate the graphics and sound quality, but bemoan the attack patterns of the enemies. And once the West became aware of its existence, many praised the game for being an exciting and challenging shoot-'em-up game. While the sensibilities differed between Japanese gamers in the 1990s versus Western shoot-'em-up fans today, there was no doubt this game was special. And the story is something special too. In the far-flung future of 2990X, humanity has advanced enough to master space travel and have settled down across the galaxy. However, deep space scans have revealed a living organism within the Amulet Nebula. Dubbed the Amulet Monster by scientists, it's emerged from the nebula and began consuming and taking over various nearby systems. It's now made its way towards the Sol system. With waves of the space fleet helplessly failing to destroy or delay the invading force, it is now down to the experimental steel pylon space fighter to take on the enemy. Eliminate Down was inspired by other popular titles in the genre. Similar to Hellfire, players are given 3 modes of fire to cycle through from the start: forward, rear, and diagonal missiles. While firing these, your main forward cannon can also fire, as you are not left totally defenseless. Like many other games, such as Gaiaris, your weapons are able to level up 3 times, while the main cannon goes up to level 4. You'll find massive boss encounters comparable to those in R-Type, and each stage is split into 2 parts, with a mid-boss and stage boss at the end of each round, ready to challenge your skills. Now, straight up, I've never played this one. I don't know much about it, but I'm excited for the possibility to play a new shmup, especially one that comes from that kind of golden age of shmups back in the 1990s. Let me know in the comments down below if you're excited about this. Links will be in the description as well to the various websites where you are going to be able to learn more about the game or pre-order it yourself. Until next time, folks, I've been Jay. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to check out the pre-order links below. And remember to play more games, stay square, and take care. I'll talk to you soon.